Someone's a little bit tired.
I'm not amused. We should be on the fucking boat by now, and it's been delayed.
Maybe I had to take a diversion.
Because of the what?
Because of the bioluminescent algae.
Yeah.
So we are now at Red Funnel again. We've got
many poos in my pants.
many poos in her pants, apparently.
People know I don't like boats. So.
And so we're currently sat in the quay. The Delica's sat in front of us. I've just cameraed everything up, so we're going to do a full-on documentary type journey.
Yeah, you look like a right bunch of losers. We got fucking walkie-talkies, cameras.
We got walkie-talkies. We're all cameraed up.
For fuck's sake.
It's going to be a good journey.
Is it?
Yes.
I need a poo.
Well, again,
yeah.
You've literally had 6 this morning.
It's scary poos, isn't it? Because you're getting
it's
on a boat.
It's a fucking boat.
I fucking know.
It's
Imagine
like a
if I was
canoe.
getting on a plane.
It's like a canoe.
It's a canoe for cars.
Yes. So we're off to the mainland again. We've got to go via Reading to pick up something for Mel. And then are we going straight up to your mum's then?
Yeah.
We're gonna go straight up to Mel's mum's via some photographic areas because we want to try and avoid the motorways if we can. Because both of
these vehicles haven't driven probably further than the island, around the island
for years.
Like 2-3 years.
I mean,
mine's 2 years easily, but his is like.
And the furthest
5.
the Delica's been is on the back of a truck. So we want to try and avoid motorways if we can, at least for this morning.
That means 4 really early mornings. 4 really early mornings
because you've booked us on an early boat coming back as well.
But that means when we come back, we can just sleep.
And so the roof finally got done on this.
Finally. Doesn't actually look that bad.
It doesn't look too bad.
There's a few bits in there where it's like it's not, doesn't look like it's lacquered, like it's dried like a matte effect, but I don't really care. It's my car. If I don't like it, just fuck it off. Don't look at it.
Don't look at me.
They're project cars.
They're project cars
still
in
driving
process.
Road legal.
Yeah. So we're going to go and do Rustival tomorrow. Is it Rustival tomorrow? And then Japfest on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take you along with us to Rustival and Japfest, which is what this video is all going to be about. Taking the 2 project cars that are nowhere near finished to 2 shows. Will they ever be finished?
Are project cars ever finished?
They're not, are they?
No.
They're just a little bit further along.
A little bit further along, yeah. Come on, where is she then?
So I think she's just coming in. But we were meant to be on a 6:30 boat, and it's now.
It says it's here, Red Osprey.
Yeah,
there she is.
Yeah, I think she's just coming in. We were meant to be on a 6:30 boat. I didn't get in until 1 o'clock this morning. We were back up again at 4:30 to load the cars and come down to the port. And we get here and we're meant to be on a 6:30, and it's been delayed because there was a problem at the other side. So it's been delayed by half an hour. So now it's nearly 7 o'clock and we're still sat in the port.
We're surrounded by idiots.
Surrounded by people. I'm knackered.
I'm Mel.
She's just being her, really. She'll be alright when we get off the other side.
Because where I've had my hair done, I look really pale now.
Oh, right, okay. I wonder where we were going with that. I didn't really understand why your hair had anything to do with your boat.
No, it makes you look pale. So I look really fucking ill.
And because there's so many people on this boat, I don't think I'm going to get a breakfast.
No, I was actually looking forward to a fucking breakfast, but these cunts are going to get on before us, even though they've turned up late. Not even on their own boat.
What she means is, these other members of the public are also going to be on the boat, and we're not going to be able to get breakfast. Might be able to get a coffee.
By the time you get a coffee, you'll hear the bloody, this is the Offspring.
No,
Head back down to your cars.
Anyway.
Anywho.
As you can probably tell, somebody's got a little bit of a fucking monk on this morning, which is lovely. I'm kind of glad I'm travelling in my car and I can turn the walkie-talkie off. time because that's quite close. Stopped at Roundham for some breakfast. I'm stood waiting. Just take a seat. It's right. I'll wait. Don't worry. I'll stand here. I'm the one that's had 3 hours sleep. I'll stand here and wait for the food. Good morning, all. Mel's stuffing her face with McDonald's.
Yeah, 'cause this is all mine apparently.
It's all hers. I've got a coffee. And she's got all of this.
I love the fact that woman in the queue you were filming her then.
Yeah, don't flatter yourself, love. iPad shopping done. And now some finishing touches on the cube.
Decorative crap.
Some decorative, trying to turn it into like a cube cow hybrid,
We're also trying
I believe.
to get rid of some of the crap.
Like covering some bits up
Yeah.
that she's not happy with.
New.
And I've got another TPAG sticker to put on this, but I'm going to do that when we get to Mel's mum's. We're going to have a cup of coffee and we're going to drive to Mel's mum's, and then hopefully we can sort of stop for a couple of hours and just have a little rest. Yeah? Good idea? Yeah? Cool.
Pass them up.
Paps, Baps. Cotswold calf, basically.
Cotswold calf, it's like on the way to Chippy.
We had an awesome breakfast there last week when we were over. It was amazing. It's delicious. It's cheap.
Not an avocado in sight.
And not an avocado in sight, no. Because, you know, when you go for breakfast, you don't want avocado on toast. You want cholesterol.
Fucking big fat fryer.
Big old fat fry full of cholesterol, that's what you want. So, Baps. And Mel's ass. We've officially reached that point where we're both knackered. So we've washed the cars, and now we're going to go to Mel's mum's. We might hoover them, but I think we're going to go and have a little nap. We're going to go and have a little nap. We're going to go and have a little nap now. And then we'll do some more. Saturday morning, the first show of the weekend is Rustival at Gaydon in Banbury. And obviously we're quite early, but the cube's here, the Delika's here, and there's some K cars.
All in was 16.
1,600 quid?
No, about
1,600 quid,
say,
come on.
give over. The car was 7.
I was going to say, why don't people do
I've just noticed though, there's a Tesla. It's kind of against everything that these cars stand for. I think there's going to be some pretty cool stuff here. I think it's going to be a good day. You're what, sorry? You're drying your box.
Drying my box. No, the
Suzuki.
suspension. You said it was like.
Oh no, it's just because it's sold as an off-roader, so it's,
Oh, okay.
it's quite bouncy, yeah.
That's why you didn't shut it. Sound like
Mel's trying out a K car.
It's a bit bouncy, yeah.
boing, boing, boing.
It's bouncy, actually.
Oh yeah. It's a shag wagon.
You're joking?
It's a shag wagon.
There's not enough bloody space in the boot. You're not about.
That's alright. Just get your leg up.
Knock yourself out.
Oh my god.
Just said to Mel, there's a duck.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought you meant an actual
She
duck.
couldn't
Then
see
there's
the
that
duck.
one.
Can anybody else see the duck?
No.
Bless. Doing well today. So she couldn't see the duck that was massive, and she's just asked where the women's club is. I mean, you're doing well. She's doing well. You're doing well, ain't you? I said, well, you couldn't. Oh, I'm not on about them. I'm on about the fact you couldn't see the duck
No.
that was massive
Oh,
and
I
right in
couldn't
front
see
of you,
the
and then
big
you couldn't
purple
see the big
flag.
purple sign that
Yeah,
says.
I know.
Good thing about events like this is you get find some really cool stuff. This is a genuine Camel Trophy car from the '92 event. It's cool as fuck. Yeah, I like that. It's not often I look at stuff and think, oh, I don't know what that is, but I ain't got a clue what that is. It's cool though. Citroen BX GTI. Yeah, it's a Mondeo. Yeah. So what you know about Citroen? They built some cool cars. That's absolutely stunning. I reckon this is quite possibly the first time I have ever looked at a Morris Marina and thought, oh, I want that. Normally they are hateful things. Oh, I actually really like that. We have a sophisticated Renault Clio because it has a moustache.
Oh, furry car. Think of the Audi.
There's so much quirky, weird stuff here. We've just spotted a furry Audi, which is called
There's a cookie monster.
the Meowdy,
Oh, that
with
is
a little
cool.
tiny Meowdy next to it. That's cool.
Yes, you can stroke it.
I say. I love that it's got cat's eyes as well.
284,000 miles. That is crazy.
Mel's over there doing her bit for White Wheels, handing out flyers. We appear to have entered the really reliable section of the show because this is Volvos. Lots and lots of Volvos. And who doesn't love a Volvo, this thing? Just found a Renault Aventine. Never actually seen one in the flesh before. Only ever seen them in pictures and on videos. Aside from the fact that the back of the door's got a different postcode to the front. Having just said over there that you don't see many Citroen AXs anymore, it's another one. Citroen DXs. We are day one of our weekend of shows, and we're at Rustival. which is a show I've never been to before. I don't know if you've ever been to it.
No.
And there's
I've
such
been
a
to shows here, but not this one.
Oh yeah, I think the last show we came to at Gaydon Motor Museum was a truck show
Yeah.
where we were with King Johnington and Lady Lucy.
Yes.
And there's such an eclectic mix of vehicles here. There's a bit of everything. I mean, we spotted a Citroen BX and a Citroen AX over there somewhere. And we were like, oh, don't see many of them anymore.
And then they're everywhere.
And then they're everywhere, as you will see from the little montage that I'll put together later on. But it's weird.
Been nice as well. It's turned out nice as well.
The weather's nice, and it's quite relaxed. But it's quite weird to see cars that I've owned in the past, and I've just scrapped them. And it's a shame, because some of them would now fit in quite well here.
Yeah. There is that.
Although with all the cars that are here, and there is some really rare classic stuff here, with all the stuff that's here, I've seen one Delica and one Nissan Cube.
No, yeah, that's a good point actually, yeah.
Yeah, the
The
Delica.
ones we thought that were like really rare, like oh my god, I haven't seen one of them before. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of them before. And then all of a sudden, we're just one of one in the show,
Yeah,
which is quite weird.
Which is quite a strange
It
feeling.
won't be tomorrow, but I guarantee you your Delica might be.
What, you reckon the Delica will still
Yeah,
be one
Cube,
of one?
Absolutely no, because I think there's 12 in our group anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think,
Oh,
I
okay.
think Phil's got 12 going. But,
So the Delica at the moment-
might be, we're on the hunt for Delicas tomorrow.
At the moment, the Delica is probably the rarest car here, which is a bit weird. Well, I'm glad we brought it. I'm glad we managed to get it
I'm glad
going.
you bought that instead of the Range Rover.
Oh yeah, because I've seen 2 or 3 Range Rovers here, but they don't really count as classic cars, do they, anymore?
No, not really.
Well, not yet, anyway.
Not yet, no. Not
I mean, one that runs okay, like mine, that's quite rare.
yeah, I suppose.
But yeah, so we're enjoying this show. I think we're going to go and have a wander around the actual motor museum in a minute and have a look at some stuff in there. But
Yeah, so I'm just glad it stayed nice, and hopefully tomorrow it's going to be nice as well.
yeah. Oh, that sounds a bit more like something American. And we've handed out loads of these, which are the White Wheels Flyer. We've thrown a load of them out.
Round, but anyway.
They will be, yeah. Will it be?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, so yeah, we're going to go and have another wander round and see what else we can find. I shouldn't like that. I really do. Because when you spec your Jag, what you ask for is extra doors. Day 2 of our show weekend, and we're ready for Japfest, which is why we came over originally, was for Japfest, but we sort of managed to find Rustival as well, so that happened. But we're at Chowa Valley Services, waiting for everybody so that we can all sort of convoy into Japfest. Never been before. She's been before. I haven't. It's going to be an interesting day, I reckon. I have to admit, I quite like the Delica being a little bit rat-look, because all these people are doing lots of cleaning. They're all like scrubbing stuff and drying their cars and shit, and I'm just like, yeah. So after, what, 3 hours?
3 hours almost.
3 hours of sitting in traffic. We're finally in Japfest.
And the loaf of bread is already getting loads of attention.
Yeah, just about every.
Before we'd even biked it up, people were like, fuck, now look at the size of it.
It's yeah, it's getting some love. So I think we're gonna. What are we gonna
find
do?
the toilet.
She
Find
needs a
Emily.
toilet, and then we got to wait for Emily to arrive whenever she gets here in probably about 3 hours' time as well.
I'm going to go get Stuart, he looks lost.
Yeah, okay, we're going to get Stuart because he looks lost. So our challenge for today
We've got to try and spot some more deletions.
is to find another deleter.
If we can find one. That's it.
I mean, I'll be quite impressed if that is the only one here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Then we'll have to get the other one on the road for Japfest next year.
Yeah, we'll bring
and have
both
both
up.
of them here.
Yeah.
And both the cubes.
Yes, we'll have them on trailers. We'll have to
And
mix
then,
them on trailers.
and then we'll have 2 of 2 will belong to us.
Yes. Big is Brian like.
Look at this big fat ass.
Damn. She's a beast.
We like that, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moist.
Moist. Oh, apparently it's making them moist.
Oh no, it doesn't.
That was writing on a car. Best colour, best car. What about you? But I'm knackered.
Yeah, because we were busy yesterday though.
And we were up early this morning and then rushed out the door because we thought we were late. Turns out we went to the wrong pit. We met up with a load of cubes,
we
but
didn't go to the wrong bit. We wasn't told where to go.
we weren't told where to go. So we are about to get run over. And I think we're going to head home, aren't we?
Yeah, I've had enough. One of them's already gone. Look.
Yeah, we've had enough for the
Oh
day.
God, Phil's gone.
There's 2 or 3 gone.
Hi, Stuart and Emily. Oh, bye then.
Bye then. So yeah, we've had enough for the day.
Yeah.
And we're going to jump in the cars and we're going to bugger off now as well.
Yeah, we're going.
Go back to my mum's, have a shower, have something to eat and sleep.
Veg.
Yeah. We've made it back to Red Funnel, we're going back to the island. And in fairness, both the cars that have been stood for a considerable length of time have just done 500-mile round trip
Easily.
without even missing a beat. But we're both really looking forward to getting back on the island and going back to bed, eh? Hope you've enjoyed this.
I can't find my car.
It's there
I know
somewhere.
it's behind yours. Can't remember where
Found
it
it.
was.
So yeah, we're going back to the island. We're going back to bed.
Ooh.
Thank you, Japfest and Rustival. It's been fun.